Quite recently I was watching a YouTube video of somebody doing a split screen effect for social media for Instagram, and I thought, I'm going to give that a go. And here's what I've come up with. So I'm just going to jump into an untitled project. I'm going to come down to my project settings and I'm going to make the timeline a vertical timeline. And this works with any vertical timeline. So we've got 1080 by 1920, 30 frames a second, save that. And then what I'm going to do is grab some footage. Let's say I've been on my holidays and I did a bit of cycling, a bit of sightseeing, and my wife was walking on the beach. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring them in. So I'll double click that. I'm just going to bring them in without any audio. I don't think these have got audio. Bring these in, and so I've got 3 clips stacked there. And then what I'm going to do is I want them to be 30 seconds long. Now first of all, 2 of the clips aren't long enough, so I'm going to make them longer. All I'm going to do is retime controls, so basically they will be slow motion. Now retime controls, drag that out. And with this one, which is too long, I'm just going to do shift and the square bracket to bring it in. So I've now got 3 pieces of footage, 3 clips stacked on top of each other. I'm just going to highlight them and I'm going to grab new fusion clips, and now they're just on one fusion clip. And then here we've got split screen 3. If I just grab that and drop that on it, now we've got split screen. I could just render that out and post it on social media. But if we have a look in the inspector, if we come to the effects in the inspector, these are the controls that I've dropped in. First of all, we've got track order. If you find out, oh, hang on a minute, I want that one at the bottom and that one at the top, you can move the tracks. So we could just do that and we could swap them around. We could have them all the same if we wanted to. So just here, we can pick the track. Let's go back to 1 and 2. There we go. And then under here, we've got the controls. This is the control for... this is actually track 1. So we've got scale, position, tile border, tile shadow, and animation. So in here, what we could do, we could round that off. But because we've rounded it off, we might want to make it a little bit smaller. We can do the same with the others as well. We can also pan, tilt, and zoom. We can change the border, so we could have wrap. So if we did pan, and it just wraps. Now we could do reflect as well. So you could have different effect there. And then under here we've got the tile border. What I find is because these are next to each other, actually if I reduce the border so it goes inwards, then I can bring up a colour. Let's go a bit quicker, so there we go. So we can add a border behind it. So we always tend to bring the border in rather than out. I've then got shadow, which obviously I'd need to have scaled down a bit, put a shadow on. And then we've got animation. Now the animation is just the video collage animation. So we could switch on animation here and we could have this, let's say it's going to fly in, and we're going to have it easing in and out. Duration, let's have it do in, let's just go for 10 frames. So we can control each individual tile, so 1, 2 or 3. So now I've set them so they are coming in like this. You've got animation with all of them. So there we go. That's what I've been playing with. It's available in my Ko-fi store, completely free, or if you want to buy me coffee, that would be fantastic. It's pay what you want, and it's a real simple drag and drop effect. I'll probably make a 4 and a 5 later on, and then I will just add it to the DRFX bundle. So when you install it, it will add 3, 4 and 5 split screens, and when you update, it will then just update that pack. So thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.